Hi there, I'm Anna Prosser-Robinson for GameSpot here on the front line at San Diego Comic-Con 2014. I'm with my new friend William, and we are at the Sideshow Collectibles booth. William, what is Sideshow Collectibles?
Wow, we're pretty much a culmination of pop culture. That's the best way I can go ahead and put it. We have showcasing some of the pieces from Hot Toys and actually some of our pieces, which are the bulk of this. So we have everything from video games, Marvel, DC, our original Court of the Deadline. So it's pretty exciting stuff. So I'm excited to show you guys around. We're showcasing a Hot Toys Batman Arkham City piece. Pretty fantastic. As far as the articulation goes, not too sure yet because it's pretty early on. But again, he looks pretty amazing. And with Hot Toys, you're bound to see a lot of accessories, a lot of those gadgets that we saw in game. So right here, what you have is our legendary scale bust. So this right here, if I'm not mistaken, is based off of the Predator, the original Predator, so the Jungle Hunter, and he's fantastic. So this right now is early prototype as well. It's going to have that shoulder cannon. You see that damage on the face mask, and eventually he will light up on the laser sight here. So it's pretty cool. But the one I'm really excited about is right around the corner. And what we have here is the Elder Predator. Now, we saw him in one of the movies, and through, if I'm not mistaken, through Danny Glover, that gun at the end of part 2. And he's just fantastic. I mean, the detail, if you zoom in, you got that earring around that tusk, and he's fantastic. We're pretty excited about that.
His mouth is just disgusting and awesome.
It's wonderfully disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and agree with you on that. I'm really excited about this stuff. I mean, we're going to go ahead and start off with Deathwing. I mean, right now.
Wow.
Yeah, he is absolutely fantastic. I mean, we really kind of took this from the original cinematic where he kind of comes back and just lands on Stormwind and just kind of destroys it. So I mean, you're looking at a gigantic piece. We're hoping that it'll light up. So we want to go ahead and really kind of get this out where you're going to have the light on Stormwind Keep, so it shows like it's on fire, a pulsating chest light, and hopefully on the mouth itself. So right here we have Kerrigan, Queen of Blades. I'm assuming that this would be from StarCraft 2. Now, one of the things that you're going to notice is that Zerg base. These wings are amazing, and we were able to really capture that sexy female, strength there. But again, she's pretty vicious to say the least. And if I'm not mistaken, this was sculpted by Mark Newman.
It's beautiful.
No, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, you guys definitely want to do a 360 on her. She's great.
Kerrigan is one of my all-time favorite video game characters. I've seen a lot of Kerrigan, but I love the blue color, the blue-green, gross Zerg color that she's coming out of here in the bottom, and the detail on things like the feet and the wings. And you're right, they did capture that really sexy confidence that the Queen of Blades has.
Right next to this, we have Diablo from Diablo 3. Now, pretty impressive piece. This is the original version that was actually released earlier this year. It did light up at the chest and the mouth. However, we might be doing some other things with this piece down the road. Can't really talk too much about that. But so we have Christopher Reeve Superman right here.
Oh, cool.
Pretty fantastic. I mean, that suit, it was a labor of love for one of our cut and sew guys at work, and he did a fantastic job on that piece.
Ladies.
Me too. Look, we got Wonder Woman here. We're premiering Power Girl right behind her, and she looks fantastic. We got Catwoman, Batgirl, and the Green with Envy Poison Ivy. So Catwoman's already up and ready for pre-order.
I love the way her whip is wound around her, and she's got a black cat down there by her feet.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Just so you know, one little thing, if you actually get it directly through Sideshow, we have an exclusive, which is a different hand holding a bag of jewels.
Oh, wow.
No, so it's pretty fantastic. And Batgirl, I'm just as excited as everyone else to see her because this is my first time seeing her here at Con. So this is all three of these pieces are actually based off of Art Germ's or Stan Lau's work, and they're just knocking it out of the park this year with these pieces. But what makes her really special is not only the paint job, which again, really vibrant. That red hair pops like nothing we've seen before. But it's also the plants, which have been reworked. Those are brand new plants, were not found in the original one, and they're brand new. They're pretty fantastic, and she's also available for pre-order as well. And if you see on the sides, these panels are actually going to light up. The base lights up, and It's pretty accurate. It's a fantastic piece.
I think if that was in my house, I would just try to mock the bounty hunter Leia voice all the time and annoy the heck out of anyone who came over.
Well, I think you'd probably have to get rid of your fridge to get this guy in there, but I think we'll go ahead and figure it out if you win it.
It is a worthy sacrifice. No fridge for Han Solo.
So really excited. Again, as the Blizzard fanboy that I am, it's very easy to go ahead and talk about these pieces. But on the right, we have Jim Raynor in his full exosuit, and right next to him we have Tychus Finley. We just put Tychus out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So really detailed. These aren't statues. What's really exciting about this is these are 6-scale figures with about 96 points of articulation.
No way.
Now, what that means for you guys at home is pretty much that the fingers will actually move at the joints.
No way. Even the fingers?
Even the fingers. You're also going to have light-up features inside the helmet, the turbines on the back, and if I'm not mistaken, these 2 canisters up front also pop out with a light-up feature. So we're really excited. I believe Jim Raynor's already ready for pre-order. Tychus Finley, though, not just yet, but we're pretty excited for both of these pieces. So right here from the movies, we got Chris Evans and Mr. Hemsworth as Thor and Captain America. Pretty excited about these pieces, showcasing them here this year. As we were talking earlier with Thor, that cape is going to be cloth. So it's not going to be polystone. You're going to be able to kind of pose it in some different ways to kind of give it a more dynamic feel to it.
It's amazing. I love that cape.
So here we got a couple of Hulks. These guys are not small, to say the least. So on the left, we have the Red Hulk. What's really great about this is that we're doing a total of 3 Hulks that are similar. So we have a green, a gray, and a red. But even though they're all Hulks, they're all going to be very unique. So the gray one will have a larger brow. So it's definitely reminiscent to some of the older designs. And then the green are Obi-Wan Kenobi legendary scale figure. I'm not too sure if it went up for pre-order, but what's really exciting about this is, number one, that sculpt on the head of Alec McGuinness is fantastic.
It looks just like him.
Now, I believe we are going to have a switch-out right hand. So what's exciting about this for our collectors is that we're going to have a full lightsaber.
Wow.
That will light up. Dr. Doom here. And what's really great about him, number one, he's massive. All that is going to be cloth, the robing, the belts, the buckles on the actual suit up here are actually metal. So we're definitely not skimping on materials here. We want to make sure that he is not only massive, but he really is as accurate as possible to what we want to do.
Really? Oh, cool.
So what's really cool is that he's fully sculpted. I mean, he's scarred up underneath there, and it's pretty fantastic. So you guys are seeing that here first. So what's really cool about this is this is pretty much from the creative minds at Sideshow.
Oh, cool.
This is all us through and through. These are not just beautiful works of art, but there's also going to be stories and lore behind all of these characters. Get here.
Which one would you say is your favorite collectible in here?
My favorite, you're going to see a bit of a trend with me. I definitely love strong, beautiful women. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Queen of the Dead. She's actually ready for pre-order, and she looks fantastic. Hands down, one of my favorite pieces of the line. And this is the Queen of Dead right here.
Wow, that headpiece is really cool. Very cool. So much excitement and fandom and all of that. If you guys aren't here at Comic-Con, then how can they come and find out more about Sideshow Collectibles?
Well, a couple options. If you want to go ahead and start ordering and collecting, it's a slippery slope, but it's a fun ride. Sideshow.com. Now, if you want to learn more about the Court of the Dead, also really easy. It's courtofthedead.com. We're really excited about all of this.
Awesome. I'm going to do some browsing of my own, maybe get one of my own temporary tattoos here. Let me know what you thought of Sideshow Collectibles and whether you're going to be pre-ordering some things like I am. Tweet at me at Anna Prosser.